Latinos, we got a lot of anti-black racism in our community, and we usually let it slide because it's our family saying this racist shit. And I'm gonna need y'all to start calling out your family members, because all you Latinos seem to forget that we Latinos also have black ancestry.
So if you've interacted with my page recently, you'll know that I'm really into salsa dancing. I love salsa, I love bachata. I've been doing it since 2013. And I initially learned when I was studying abroad in Ecuador in 2013, but I really got to hone my skills when I came home and started dancing while I was at school. Went to school in Southern Illinois University, of all places. They used to have a Mexican restaurant that would do Latin nights every single Saturday, and that's where I made a lot of my friends when I first got to school. Now, there was this one guy in particular that I met while I was there. He was super funny, really charismatic. He taught me how to dance cumbia. He used to walk me home sometimes. Just overall good dude. And this story is actually going to be about him. So this particular restaurant was on the strip and it was kind of far from where I stayed, and I used to have to walk. And this was cool up until it started to get cold, and this is when the story starts. It was really cold on this day. It was like the very beginning of October, and I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to walk or if I was just going to stay home. But I got a text from this guy, and he was asking, hey, like, are you planning on going dancing tonight? Because I just got surgery on my arm and won't be dancing for a while. I was wondering if you wanted to come over and hang out. I was all for that idea because I, again, wasn't really trying to walk in the cold. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll come by and keep you company. I get over there, his roommate answers the door, and I see that he's laying on his bed. His arm is all in a sling. And I go over and I sit down and we start to watch the movie. I eventually start feeling like this weird sensation, like he's staring at me. And then he turns and he's like, you know, you can get comfortable and lie down if you want to. Now, at this time, I was incredibly naive, completely missed all the signs. And so I'm a goofy and I lay down. I again feel the sensation that I'm being stared at. And so I look at him and then he leans over and he gives me a kiss. Now, up till this point, I was under the impression that our relationship was completely platonic. We never had any conversations like that. He had never tried anything with me when we were out dancing. Like, it just didn't make any sense. But the kiss was nice, and I was like, I guess we can see where things go. Fast forward 3 months, he still has his cast on. It's the end of the semester. At this point, I had been helping him cook his meals, helping him wash his body so his cast didn't get wet, helping type papers even. And we're going out, you know, as a couple because we're exclusive. His love language was acts of service, and he used to love making me breakfast. And this particular morning, he had gone all out. He made eggs, he made potatoes, he had cinnamon rolls, coffee, bacon, you name it. Now, as I'm stuffing my face with all of this good food, he starts to sing my praise. He says, Nana, I think you are so beautiful. I've really enjoyed our time together. You are so smart. I don't even know why you like spending time with me. Now I'm just eating this up as again, I'm eating up this good food and I'm confused as to like what he's trying to get at. He follows all of that with, but the holidays are coming up and I think you and I should stop seeing each other. I can't bring you home. My family's not going to be okay with the fact that I'm dating a black girl. And that should hurt because he was the one who pursued me. He was the one who got me invested. And I could have sworn I was black the entire time.